Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Nathan and I'm a 5th year medical student at UCL. So this is basically a walk with me video. Why am I doing a walk with me video? Well, I live next to one of the most beautiful parks in London, if not in the UK, and I just want to share the beauty of this park with all of you because it's something that makes me really happy in the morning, and maybe when you watch this video it will also make you happy to see all the beautiful nature that surrounds us and that is in the park today. So yeah, that's the premise of this video and I hope you enjoy. So there's a lot of videos on study with me for an hour or so, or 24 hours, some crazy things like that, but I've never seen, I'm sure there are videos on walk with me for an hour, 10 minutes. So here's my first walk with me for 10 minutes, and we are in the beautiful Regent's Park, which is pretty empty, which is lovely. And the reason why it's empty is because it's 6 a.m, well 6:30 now, but I started walking at 6 a.m, principally because I like to reflect on the day ahead and plan the day ahead. I like to get fresh air, it wakes me up, and I find that I'm more productive early in the morning than late in the evening, but of course each to their own in terms of what time they're more productive. I also like seeing the sunrise. Kind of missed it now, but if you can see in the background there's some pink cloudy things, so that's always nice to see. And yeah, I like walking in open spaces, especially to the cricket grounds, which are just behind me, because that brings me some joy. I absolutely love cricket, and every time I walk past the grounds it makes me feel quite happy, so that's quite nice. But something I really do love doing, which I don't normally do, is taking something that I really do love doing, that I do normally do, is taking photos. I love taking photos, and if you speak to any of my friends when we go on a walk, they will tell you how possibly annoying it is that I basically stop every 5 minutes to take a photo or something. So yeah, it's good to go early in the morning to take photos because I like taking photos of odd items, like tend to be things that have fallen off, like bikes or something, so a bike light or something laying on the floor and then the background in the distance, or things that people have dropped, I don't know, things out of character, and of course sunsets and sunrises as well. But you can almost feel that people sort of judge you when you take these photos, because they're like, why is this guy kneeling down in the middle of in the road? And wait, I'll just wait for these noisy tractory things to pass. Don't know if you can see them. There they are. Yeah, they have a lot of maintenance crew for the ground. Anyway, so I love taking photos, and preferably not when people are like, there's lots of people here to be like, oh, what's this guy doing? I mean, I don't mind doing it then, but it's better to do it early in the morning for the other reasons too. So yeah, that's why I come to Regent's Park so early, and I tend to think it's a very good start to the day. I'm very privileged to live quite close to Regent's Park. It's such a beautiful park, and the funny thing is, in my first and second year I lived right next to it, like 5-minute walk from it, or even 2-minute walk, and I didn't even visit it a single time. Like, I didn't even know it was here, which is quite embarrassing. But yeah, it's a massive park. Tend to go on runs, walks here, meditation. Yeah, one of my joys of living in London, visiting the parks. There are many big open space parks to visit. So this is my early morning walk. I know I did just prematurely end the video, but I did think it was worth adding before we leave the lovely Regent's Park that something I really enjoy about the park, any time of the day, and I'm sure most of you do enjoy, is especially at this time of year, just walking past some of the flowers. They smell absolutely lovely. They smell really, really nice, and that's just really refreshing. It's just so nice to walk past nice smelling flowers. The staff at Regent's Park put a huge amount of work into conserving all of the wonderful, I don't know if you can see this, like wonderful patterns. They have many flower arrangements, so they put a huge amount of work into doing that. You see them working night and day to make sure that the park looks beautiful, and kudos to them, because it really does. And it's a delight to see, especially after lockdown. I went home for a long time, and so it was just really nice when I came back after a couple months to just see the park. It just made me feel really happy. So yeah, just wanted to share that part of the video. So just leaving Regent's Park now. I did get a souvenir of a muddy knee because I was trying to take a nice thumbnail, which I'm not even going to use, but there you are. Yeah, that was my walk in Regent's Park. I hope you enjoyed it, and join me for my next videos, and also like the video and subscribe below. Thank you.